huge. She plays this whole act, her whole gig. Mr. and Mrs. all that aside, or whatever that was, and Allison was part of us.
Right.
Wasn't. But I wanted to knock Janelle off of that pedestal, and that would have left you and Allison. But I wanted Janelle gone because I wanted her bounce first week because she's a good player. Like, as far as competitions, I mean, that veto competition we were in, I mean...
Ain't no way.
Seriously, she smoked ass.
Yeah.
So, I want her gone, and I'm not digging on Marcellus or Erica.
It's weird. It's the same conversation you had with James, I had the same with Marcellus. Like, he asked me, why did I knock him off in the whatchamacallit? I said, because I think you have some resentment towards me for the golden veto. So it's a process of elimination, who I think is really coming up. I mean, everybody's a target, granted, but I think you had a bigger target on me than anybody else. So he goes, well, I'm not here in this game to play vengeful. And I looked him straight in his eye and said, I don't believe you. But know this, I'm not stabbing you in the back. If I come at you, I'm coming at you full tip boogie.
Right.
And I said, I'll give you that common courtesy.
And that's the way I play this game, where I don't, and it's another part of maybe my faults in this game, but it's like, I don't do the hush hush, I don't whatever. If like it's me and you or whatever, I'm gonna call you out, and
Yeah.
And people, and I think it should work in my favor as well, where other people know where like my is. It's not what you this week. I'm gonna be coming for you in 2 weeks, but you're cool right now.
Right.
So, the thing of it is if Dr. Will does his laying low thing too long, everybody else is thinned out. Do you think like that's his plan? He lays low, everybody else is thinned out. He works season 6 to keep. Maybe he wants season 6 to keep winning. He'll keep going on the block, keep rotating out people.
I don't know. 2 people whose diagrams I really want to see in this house is Dr. Wills and Chicken George's.
Chicken George's.
I think that Chicken George in his diary room, I think he's working a whole different angle. In his diary room, I think he's still working America. Like
Probably.
he's playing up
because that was the go back in their season was working America.
And I think he's still like he's in the diary room going, well, I don't mind cleaning up after these kids, and I do a belly flop every now and then for entertainment. I think he's playing it all up to America.
Right. I still want to see it.
Where I'm in there screaming.
Or what if he's just like, that's awesome.
I can't wait to see this show when it's over.
No, I'm just curious, but...
Well, Dr. Will already told me that he's trashed everybody.
Oh, he has? Awesome.
Yeah, he has. And, see, his angle is he tries to get people to not believe in the game. He tries to get, like, that food wasn't bad last night. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't horrible. No. He just bitches about everything, like, it's the food is bad, and...
No, the food was, like I said, I can complain because I was on slop. So, I'm like...
Well, I don't know what he eats tonight, but, like, that was decent food.
It was decent.
I wouldn't have thrown it in my waiter's face.
No.
Yeah, but his whole thing is, no, I gotta leave before sequester, so, but keep me here one more week, That's his, like, whole bit. How many votes do you have to stay?
This week it's 9, so you need, like, 6.
5.
Or, yeah, 5 to fill her.
That's a lot of votes, Jase.
5 to stay. He's got Boogie, for sure.
He's got Marcellus, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
You think I made Marcellus mad?
Huh?
You think I made Marcellus mad?
That was pretty good, though. I was coming after you. I'm like, oh.
See, I knew, my whole thing was, I knew if I called Marcellus out, he would lose it. And he did. And he basically, if there would have been another time to have a meeting after that, he blew it for himself.
I'm surprised James at that moment did not make a decision.
I was waiting. That's why I went and sat in the orange chair and whatever and acting like I already knew what the verdict was. I was wanting James just to be like, to show me again, Jase, move, Marcellus. Like, that was all part of my thing.
Right.
But I was thinking, like, because I'm thinking, like, if I can just get, I'm going to watch this, poke, and then call Marcellus. And Marcellus even said it. He pointed at James and goes, James, I told you that season 6 needed to be broken up or whatever up there. And I'm like, yes.
Wow.
Yes.
When he said that, I'm just like, wow. Then I was coming at them like,
I'm like, yes, keep talking.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
I thought James was going to make a decision. I was looking at him like, dude, this is your time to really turn this up. But
How did you know this morning that they're going to be put on the block?
I sensed.
Yeah, you felt it.
You know it.
Yeah.
You know it when it's going down.
Yep.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know. How can we all?
Walk by you with a different energy.
Yeah.
You can smell it a mile away.
That's
If you're an all-star, you can.
If you're an all-star,
If you're an all-star, you can walk into a room and just smell it and know that you're going up.
Isn't that funny that you really can? I knew Kaysar was dominating me. That the day before, I knew I was getting that.
In your bones.
I knew it. I didn't know Nokomis was going next to me, but I knew he was nominating me. Felt it. Absolutely felt it. So funny. We're such all-stars.
you know,
I don't
you
get
know.
this shit. Yeah, I don't know about the votes.
Well, I don't know.
You need season 6 votes.
It's your, like, if I got you two, Chicken George,
That's
I have to have 2
3.
more.
You need 2 more.
Kaysar.
Kaysar, maybe?
I was going to talk to him and ask him.
Well, he said that, I mean, because he and I had kind of a heart-to-heart, because I can really talk to Kaysar for real.
Right.
I mean, like, I believe he's genuine. He believes I'm genuine. I mean, and it is genuine. I really believe that.
Right.
So he was like, you know, I was just talking to him and I was like, I really don't understand where because he was worried about Boogie next week. And I said, Kaysar, Boogie's here regardless with his alliance guy. I said, I'm not even, so.
And what's scary, if you guys think about it, is because if it's just, you know, people are like, right now I'm living week to week, but think about it, when it gets down to sequester, the last 2 winners won by 1 stinking vote. Season 3 and season 4, we got our ass handed to us, but the last 2 winners was 1 vote.
Yeah.
1 vote determined who's going to win that.
That's hardcore.
1 stinking vote, and I prefer to get my ass handed to me 9-1 to lose by 1 vote.
Can we just talk about the adrenaline flowing through your body when Julie's like, okay, it's 1-1, the next key is blah blah blah, and the next key is blah blah blah. Okay, 2-2. You're like, oh my god.
Oh my god, well, how's this going to go down?
Are you kidding me?
That's crazy. 1
cool.
stinking vote, and I preferred it, but if that was me, I'm glad I was 9-1.
Yeah.
Because you can't tell me Cowboy does not think about that all the freaking time. Like, he lost by 1 vote.
Yeah, I know he probably does.
1 vote.
I should have gave him my vote.
You should
Only
have.
because he needed the money.
No,
I know. I gave the vote to the right person because he played a better
game.
He played a better game.
Cowboy had my heart. You know what I'm saying?
Cowboy had my heart.
He had my heart. I loved me some Cowboy. A lot of people were hating on him, but I loved him to death.
I loved him.
Loved him to death. I was hoping he was going to make it in the house.
Me too.
Seriously.
I know. I was really hoping he would.
I was like, if she was smart, Drew, I just want to make sure our relationship is real. So if this is a testament to our relationship, I'll vote for Cowboy.
That would have been drum.
That would have been drum.
Fucking take it back.
You know, not personal, just really business.
That's a drum tie, but I don't care still. If I loved the girl and she did that, I'd be like, bitch, crazy. I loved you, and you fucked us up. I'd be like, this was our house, you crazy ass woman. Hell no, am I keeping you?
Nah, what a loser.